And guess what? I'm gay. G-A-Y. Goodbye.
Is the sheep preaching hate when he says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore? If the wolf comes in here, next time he comes in here, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him off my back. Is the sheep violent or is the wolf violent? He wasn't teaching hate, he was teaching common sense. You know, somebody's knocking you over the head, stop him. Do whatever you have to do to stop him. You know, the ones that were knocking him over the head were afraid of the fact that he might swing back, so they said, now he's teaching hate, he's violent.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the War Sheep Podcast. Listen, hold on a sec. Got the backup camera up. Let's roll. Got a real special one for y'all today. So let's get into it. All right, so, you know, we're definitely talking about something that is like that mainstream media would never touch. Doesn't want to touch it. And honestly, I don't believe that, you know, we're actually seeing things for what they truly are. When we're looking at this whole Diddy, R. Kelly, all these situations, are we really seeing it for what is truly going on with the industry, with Hollywood, our Hollyweird, our Babylon? Now, there's a major shift that's happening, y'all. And it's been happening right in front of our faces. You know, Hollywood, the so-called untouchables I'm talking about, is crumbling, y'all. Like, it's crazy to witness, to see. You know what I mean? So my thing is this, right? The gatekeepers are being exposed left and right. You know, everybody from Diddy, from R. Kelly, you know, to big name music execs and film directors, gatekeepers of the industries have been exposed right now in front of our face, y'all. Man, I'm trying to tell you right now. The world is watching this right now. But what's behind the sudden reckoning? Why now? That's my question. And I'm pretty sure that you guys are asking the same. What's behind all of this? Now, as you just saw a clip of a young man, his name is streaming name is iShowSpeed, professing that he was into the transgender person next to him. You see that iShowSpeed is one of the major influencers right now, you know, who is a what they call a cyber star. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's no secret that the industry, there's no secret that the entertainment industry is just was once a powerhouse, you know, who held the majority of all influence, especially the music industry. Captured and had everybody's mind in a chokehold. Music, film, people wanted to be an artist or an actor, a singer, dancer, things of that nature. Now people have dreams of being a cyber star, like Kai Cenat, like Mr. Beast, like iShowSpeed, like Pokemon. These are the influences of the world today.
Secret Service calling me 5 times, nigga! I don't know goddamn about politics, my nigga. I don't know. I don't know not a goddamn thing, my nigga.
Absolutely loses it.
Am I supposed to talk about on stream about politics, bro?
Absolutely loses it.
I'll fix it. Oh, what's going on, dude? Oh my God.
Well, y'all get the picture. Absolutely loses it. He don't know shit about politics. but they're pressing them to have Kamala Harris on the stream because Trump was on, the other guy's stream. I just said his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Either way, think about it though. You got Kai Cenat starting actual riots just by showing up in New York. That's influence, y'all. That's power, y'all. When's the last time Hollywood star could pull that kind of crowd? Besides Michael Jackson back when he dropped Thriller. Okay, these motherfuckers is washed up. They old rags, man. Don't nobody want to. Come on now. What we gonna do? Continue to allow you to have some sort of dirt hanging over our heads that you can be able to bribe us with to keep you in a deal, a contract with us after you, are using your platform to degrade and bring down a multi-billion-dollar corporation that sells wine or that sells spirits, that sells whiskey, whatever they sell. You talking shit, sir, trying to bring us to naught, to bring us down. And we don't really even need you because you're not that influential anymore. We just need to be sure that you can't bribe us for attending your freak offs. But once we can be able to get it, send that raid to your house and get those tapes out your possession, we can finish taking you down without exposing everybody who we don't want to have exposure to. Anybody else is up for every single last one of y'all. Besides Michael Jackson and Thriller, none of y'all have been able to pull that kind of crowd just by showing up. You understand me? Now, let's keep it real. The industry sees that and they're packing. You understand what I'm saying? They're packing and panicking, y'all. Oh, yeah. So they're pushing their agenda on a whole new platform. That's the streamers, y'all. Of course they're going to use the streamers, to influence, to take control over minds or whatever they need to do to continue to do it. Why not? Didn't see this coming, did you? Using the streamers and YouTube influencers because that's where all the youth's focus and attention is. That's just kind of where it's at. So why not shift gears and shift focus? I mean, you got writers who are on strike. You can't really get writing done for movies and things of that nature. The movie theaters aren't pulling in the same amount of numbers as they used to. Record labels aren't making the same amount of money that they used to with streaming platforms. Everything is going streaming. Everything is going digital, including the influencers. Now, let's not even get started on Mr. Beast and his whole situation. Now, come on now. I know y'all heard about that shit. This FBI file stuff. This file. You feel me? Things that I can't say on YouTube. Man, listen, he's got a chokehold on millions of children and teens, y'all. You think it's like an accident or that people like him or whatever are being elevated. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. So he's being elevated in those ways, Nah, this is by design. He's caught up in all kinds of pedolite files. Allegations, and still his influence hasn't faded. He's been brushing this thing under the rug. Let's check out what they have to say about Mr. Beast, and we're gonna take a look at that here very soon. But he's got the mind of the youth in ways that Hollywood never could. I honestly promise you. Think about the implications, y'all. Think about it. Speed, another major influencer, is openly dating was openly dating a transgender person, right? And came out on stream and admitted that. As you just seen his video not long ago. You will see the whole thing in entirety if you really need to. And no one really bats much of an eye. But think about how many people it's influencing, how many youth, how many children would say, you know what, it's fine. I Show Speed can do it. He's done it multiple times, and he's been on dates with multiple different transgender people. You understand? Hollywood has lots of monopolies, y'all. I'm trying to tell you now. And they're using these new faces, right? These streaming stars to do the job. Now, why not bring up something to get them under control, just as they did a lot of the people that was in the industry, like Diddy, who came up on charges and seemed that took a deal from the CIA to keep other stars under control, right? But let's take a look at what Mr. Beast and the situation that happened not too long ago. Let's go ahead and check it out, y'all. Because this is a crazy situation. And it's still happening right now. And ain't nobody saying a goddamn word. Let's go. It all faded away once this Diddy shit hit the fan.
Hi, I wanted to provide some context to this video. I'm a former Mr. Beast employee, and today I am alleging that the company rigged videos and did illegal lotteries and sold fake signatures. I would consider that fraud, okay? Thank you. Enjoy the video.
You guys, Mr. Beast has just hit rock bottom. Like, he has officially nosedived into chaos. Honestly, it is so catastrophic that we might be witnessing the fall of an empire. Sure, he'll keep dishing out those wild challenges, and yes, the views will roll in, but it goes without saying things will never be the same. Loves, the fallout is so real that Mr. Beast is now more focused on sweeping this mess under the rug than cooking up his next so-called epic challenge. It is an absolute circus, and we have to talk about it. I know. By now, the Mr. Beast saga is as stale as yesterday's newspaper, because just like his videos, this scandal has gone super viral. So if for some twisted reason you have no clue what all this drama is about, first of all, I envy your level of unbotheredness. But seriously, it would be impossible to fill you in on every single juicy detail unless you're ready for a full day-long video. So I'm afraid I won't bore you with all that, but I have already done 2 videos on this, so please go back and watch. However, as your self-appointed resident drama detective, let me quickly provide you with some context. So fast forward to Mr. Beast firing his coworker, employee, and long-term friend Ava Chris for saying not so good stuff to people below the age of 18. Mr. Beast issued a statement on X claiming that he was disgusted with the situation. Unbeknownst to Jimmy, Jimmy is Mr. Beast, by the way. This was the beginning of the end. Like, literally things spiraled out of control faster than any of his over-the-top stunts. People started asking him, why are you disgusted? You knew. And so far, it has been proven that, in fact, he not only knew, but also played a part in it. Remember, Chris and Jimmy go way back, and they were even roommates at one point. They were entangled in each other's lives long before Chris became Ava. And oh, in case you missed it, Ava was once Chris. Anyway, the public didn't buy Jimmy's crocodile tears and fake apology because Ava was spewing this vile stuff openly. It wasn't some private chat that got leaked. It was all over Discord and even on X. So far, Mr. Beast hasn't been able to explain why he didn't do anything about it back then. And let's be real, the only reason this whole mess came to light was because a former employee of Mr. Beast called Dogpack404 sat on a bench in a park and made a 53-minute video exposing Mr. Beast for being a fraud, faking his videos, and being difficult to work with.
You didn't spend the night soaked, Jimmy. You slept on the production yacht. It's ironic because this is one of the videos where they claim that they don't fake things.
But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
In this video, this wink was added in post. In fact, 58 was actually on the far opposite side of the room from 42, and he just didn't hear him. This whole revenge storyline was added in post. Multiple shots show how timers are edited in post, timers are edited in post, timers are edited in post. They also manipulated contestants' audio in post.
We got 50 minutes.
In general, if anything happens last second, it's fake, or if you can hear someone's voice but can't see their mouth, the audio could easily be added in post.
He also revealed that Mr. Beast runs illegal lotteries, among other jaw-dropping allegations. By this time, Mr. Beast still thought he was larger than life, so instead of addressing the issues Dogpack 404 raised, he sent him a cease and desist letter. But remember, the video had already gone viral. To make it even worse, there might have been some truth in Dogpack 404's claims, because around the same time, accusations came flying from all corners, accusing Mr. Beast's show, Beast Games, of being run so poorly that people even ran the risk of losing their lives trying to participate. It's being alleged that people are having seizures while others have bones broken by other participants. Anyways, Ava Chris is fired. Mr. Beast says he's disgusted, Ava also apologizes, and so case closed, right? Now we can move on. Please take a seat and shut the door because the drama is just heating up. Mr. Beast didn't think his 8-year-old fans could read between the lines and corner him like this. Now, let's just get into the drama on this case, but in a nutshell, Mr. Beast has literally just jumped from frying pan to fire. It is so bad that he might as well start saying goodbye to his career. After this series of backlash, Mr. Beast dropped a video that did just as good as all his other videos. But this is where the story takes a strange turn. In under 5 hours, this video had already garnered over 22 million views and over 1.5 million likes. However, according to a third-party app, the dislikes were just as raging, but the comment section is where it all went down. Screenshots started running on X, exposing Mr. Beast for deleting negative comments or any that mentioned Ava Chris Tyson. So basically any comment that mentions even a single word regarding the latest scandal would disappear in a matter of seconds. Immediately, people realized that Mr. Beast was using a bot to delete any comment that made him look bad. They changed tactics, and so if you scroll way down, you'll start noticing one-word sentences, like a whole sentence but without spacing to get past the auto moderation in the comment section. Like this: pretending nothing happened won't benefit you in the long run. You can't avoid the allegations, Jimmy. You cannot stay silent forever. We know the kind of person you are, Jimmy. We know what you did. Bro, just casually posting another vid amidst the commotion, LMAO. You can't keep making videos, Jimmy. The only fans you have left are people that are below 9 years old. You either die a hero or live long enough to be a villain. Sad to see how you are brushing things under the rug and knew everything. Not to mention that these comments will have you digging through millions of comments, and you have to be quick. They get deleted in under 10 minutes. Every time you refresh the video, there are new comments talking about the controversy, but if you reload again, all of them will disappear. On the other hand, the top comments are the usual praises. You know, people talking about the challenge, others mentioning they love the video and whatnot. This is super unlikely considering what we've just seen above, so yeah, there's some shady stuff going on behind the scenes. Also, you'll notice that all the negative comments are less than 10 minutes, while the positive ones have stayed on for so long. Surely there's no way you'd assume that people first filled the comments with positive comments before paving the way for others to speak their minds. Come on, we weren't born yesterday. This only means that the negative ones do not stay in the comment section long enough. Even the ones I've highlighted above are no longer there. Mr. Beast is definitely worried about his reputation because the negative comments also have way too many likes. I'm talking over 30,000 likes, meaning such a huge chunk of his audience is disappointed in him. It's pretty clear that Mr. Beast isn't the philanthropic, friendly billionaire he's been claiming to be all along. If anything, it's only his video thumbnails that are clean. As if bullying Dogpack 404 in court wasn't low enough, many people feel like censoring comments was highly unnecessary because it's low-key an admission that he's guilty of the allegations. Why rush to jump the line when everything said so far is just an allegation? I don't know about y'all, but Jimmy comes off as someone who can stand allegations. It's not like he hasn't dealt with this kind of situation before, but I guess this might have hit differently, especially because minors are involved. For the most part, people aren't even mad at Jimmy for faking content. No, seriously, who believed everything about his videos was real? Take
That video would be the last time I talked about
Yes, you saw the thumbnail. Yes, you saw the thumbnail. And it's not clickbait. It's over for Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is not less of a pedophile as Chris Tyson is. Unexpectedly, Mr. Beast has been caught in the Chris Tyson drama, and all of his old Discord messages were leaked. Mr. Beast was also responsible for all the messages sent in the Discord server, where Chris was talking very inappropriately about minors, and Mr. Beast participated in it as well. Now, many of you would ask if these screenshots were fake. The answer is no. It's all real. Some users dug out the user IDs of Mr. Beast and his crew, and by checking the profile, Mr. Beast's profile was found to be active. And when checked for connections on the profile, Mr. Beast's gaming channel was found. And for your information, only YouTube account owners can link their YouTube to their Discord profile. What do you think of this situation?
So, as you can see, of course, inappropriate, right? Very inappropriate, especially with minors being in the same Discord chat is wild, you know, and there's quite a bit of information coming out about it. I just wanted to share a bit of a snippet as to what actually was going on in that situation. But this is who has the mind of your youth. These are the men who are the people who are influencing them at the moment. Now, no longer are they being too much influenced by music and movies. And there's a whole new sector that, you know, the Zionists can be able to tap into, or APEC, or whoever wants to push this agenda. They can tap into this whole new industry of people. OK. Definitely something to pay attention to. Who are they watching? What are they watching? Who is influencing their minds? If it ain't Jesus, if it ain't the Most High and serving him, then I would have to say that you'd have a problem, right? Now, let's just, you know, as we know, the power is shifting, right? And if you're not going to ask, or if you're not asking the right questions, you might just find yourself on the wrong side of the answer. I'm trying to tell you now. If you're feeling this, you know, go ahead and smash that like button. You know, don't forget to comment and subscribe. This is War Sheep, and I'm your host, Barack, and we are out. Hopefully we're going ahead and catch you guys in the next one. Just a little bit of food for thought here, all right? But peace and shalom.